Your brain is not broken. It's exhausted. Let me start with a question. When was the last time you felt truly rested? Not slept for 6 hours. Not Sunday afternoon nap where you still woke up tired. I mean the kind of rest where your brain feels quiet. No noise. No pressure. No mental to-do list running in the background. If your answer is, honestly, I don't remember. Congratulations. You're not broken. You're just human in 2026. The other day, I caught myself staring at my screen, thinking, AI can write emails. AI can design logos. AI can edit videos. AI can even talk like me. And for a split second, my brain went, what exactly am I supposed to do? And then another thought followed, right after. If AI is doing everything, why am I still so tired? Isn't that weird? Technology was supposed to make life easier. Instead, we're exhausted and anxious about being replaced. That's when it hit me. This isn't a motivation problem. This is a brain overload problem. Why everyone feels off. People keep saying things like, I've lost my motivation. I'm not as sharp as I used to be. Something feels wrong with me, and the world responds with its favorite advice. Try harder. Wake up earlier. Be more disciplined. Because obviously, the solution to exhaustion is more effort. That's like telling a phone on 1% battery to just believe in itself. The truth. No one says out loud. Modern life is running your brain like it's a machine. Not an organ made of emotion, chemistry, memories, fear, and limits. Your brain is processing work pressure, family expectations, financial stress, social media comparison, news, notifications, alerts, and now, will AI take my job? That's not weakness. That's overload. What exhaustion really looks like. Exhaustion doesn't always look like sleepiness. Sometimes it looks like overthinking everything. Forgetting simple words mid-sentence, getting irritated by tiny things, wanting to be alone but also feeling lonely, procrastinating the things you actually care about. You know that moment. You open the fridge, close it, open it again. Not because you're hungry, but because some small part of you is hoping motivation magically appears. It never does. What's actually happening inside your brain? When your brain is exhausted, it does something very logical. It stops spending energy. In simple terms, the prefrontal cortex slows down. Focus, planning, decision-making. The emotional brain takes over. Survival mode activates. So when you feel unmotivated, your brain isn't being lazy. It's saying, I don't have enough fuel for this right now. It's like running Google Chrome with 47 tabs open. And then blaming the laptop. Why we feel so guilty about it. The worst part isn't exhaustion. It's the guilt. You look around and think, other people are managing, why can't I? But you don't see their mental load. You don't see their anxiety. You don't see what their brain is carrying at 2 a.m. Social media shows productivity. It hides burnout, so you assume the problem is you. It isn't. How to help an exhausted brain without toxic advice. No, wake up at 5 a.m. Nonsense. No grind harder speeches. Real help looks boring, but it works. 1 hour less stimulation at night, doing fewer things, not more. Understanding that mental rest scrolling, talking to yourself like a human, not a project. Your brain doesn't heal through pressure. It heals through safety, which unfortunately does not come from motivational quotes. Personal reassurance. If you're listening to this and thinking, this feels like me, I want you to hear this clearly. You are not behind. You are not weak. You are not broken. Your brain has been protecting you for a very long time, and it's tired. In the next episode, we'll talk about why your brain refuses to rest, even when you finally get time. If this made you feel understood, share it with someone who's been quiet lately. And if you want to learn how your brain actually works, not how the internet thinks it works, subscribe to Brain Insight. Your brain deserves better explanations.